accurate as ever. He showed up to play today, and DRX are now 2 steps away.
The problem is it locks down a lot of control, but they are just walking up. I think they're starting to realize how much of a gamble in these rounds are being taken by Talon. And because of that, they just have a free amount of space. Now, the good thing for the side of Talon is not only do you still have Showers control, which is about to be fought for, though the shot is missed, and now, well, Governor's under real trouble. How has he done that? Oh, Com has just been absolutely destroyed.
He did that. A round loss there absolutely decimated their economy. They needed this more than any round they've had on Haven. Wasn't a full lineup. That took some serious skill to pull off. Fast reactions.
That strat is actually insane, Jacob.
Very unexpected. Take a look at this in the replay. As they're focused on retaking lamps, and he gets Trent in the back.
Beautiful.
Valorant, Jonah P, not there to deny.
Yeah. The target priority too. Doesn't get flustered, doesn't get overwhelmed there when he sees 4 players.
So is Lord King as well.
The up rotate, checking the wrong angle as well. Tex able to grab one, and Kai is so desperately trying to pull this round back into their favor. King's gone down, and so's Mazzino. They know exactly where the last man is, but he gets the jump again. Out goes the cam, it's broken. He knows the defuse isn't underway, tries to stop it from getting the half. And while doing so, takes his 4th kill for a Red Bull clutch at map point.
He's definitely had his moments. Now he's surrounded. He's got players coming in from behind. They still don't have Showers control, and I feel like they need to get out. They need to get out as quick as possible. They may get stunned on the B site, though.
And Hey Babe will be there to capitalize if they do. In fact, Annihilation is used, and it's caught one. That's the spike. They have to break Tex out, and he's gone when he comes out the other side. Com left with it all to do, and he's shut down. What a round from Hey Babe. That utility, the rotation, the reads, absolutely perfect. Storm, a risk will have to be taken. Aspa swaps out to the rifle. Now here comes the blitz. King's coming in from the laneway, from the stairs, pardon. The laneway is the Blade Storm. No, the shots don't land. It's messy. And it's King to bring it across the line, converting the kills and putting 6.
So I don't even know if he would have got a second chance, but this is what he's been hoping for. We've seen a few rounds now where he's been taking these fights on the other side of the map from the team, but I don't know if they would have expected him to be able to do this much. A big round victory, a boost in economy, and more importantly, it has sent the opponent's money straight down into the ground.
He's so annoying to play against. They're not even clearing it. No! Boom! The disrespect is surreal. 7 on the board for Heretics, and well, if the last couple rounds didn't tilt you, I think that one might get you.
Is that the first knife with the Champion's Blade? I can't. If there is another one, it's escaping me, but
there was just no need, Boo.
There you go. Side of the map, and in fact, they're actually going to try and use the pit to get out, the counter spam. It's perfect. In fact, Rians has found 2 through the wall. It's got to be frustrating if you're on the other side. Still Meteor's here. He managed 4 in the last round. This time that would be enough, but he's going to be decayed all the way down, and that will be enough for Benji to clear him.
Could have been either player that he took down. If it was the Viper, perhaps they'd be in with a chance. Instead, well, maybe again, Karen's going to toy with the idea of the orbital strike straight through the smoke and the wall. Benji couldn't find a safe space to hide, and now they really need to be careful. Orbital strike in play. Both players trapped. Gate crash available. Used, but Karen, after the time, grabs the kill onto Woot. But it was traded out just a little bit too early.
They both just go for the fight. For Woot, it's understandable. He is screwed. Like, he's there
to try to find value with that operator. Up and over the top here goes Buzz. The flash, however, connects, and Buzz is able to collect. Boaster dead. No idea where Buzz is at as he's right up in their faces. The ping reveal off the narrow depth, spotting them all, and Buzz says, ooh, an operator. Scoops it up off the ground and immediately puts Chronicle 6 feet under. Looks for the follow-up flick. Cannot make it happen. Still, though, on the hunt, DRX. 2 kills away from closing out this opening map. As the shot gonna go wide, a bit too much movement there as Hero now pushing forward. Flashback taken down, and lockdown is in play. Fragment going to be sent to try and delay. Hunter's Fury is available, but they're actually not sending it, and that might be something that they end up regretting. The Hunter's Fury now open to try to stop any potential plans there, and Hero will get taken down, but it's already held a half, and he's just nowhere nearby. Alfier's got it, he just stole it away from them all. The 4K as well to boot, and TRX had everything in their hands, and they have let it go.
Positioning. Com actually has Viper's Pit, but in the meantime, he has taken out Cruz. It's not pretty from Tex. He's only going to get the one. He's done a lot of damage to Governor, though. Ban keeps things...
Anti-flash. And instead, it's just Bane just...
Oh, he just literally backpedaled.
Just backpedaled off.
I thought he had messed up the jump, but... I mean, that's...
no.
But the thing is, that's why we saw... And at least he has an alright smile at the end. But that's why we saw Turco get timing, because he's trying to play...
Slightly better weapons for Leviathan, a little bit of damage done, but it's Jit Boys down to 30. A little bit of heal to come through. They've at least secured themselves one kill, but off that pick, they're not quick enough to take the site control. Leviathan have rotated in, and by the time they go for this hit, and Tom, it does look like they're still going to go for this hit. There's going to be 3 players waiting on site, 2 rifles as well. This is not an easy take by any metric, and Jit Boys has gone down ahead of the take. Now Aspas is farming on the site, 4 already, dropped by Primi and left to a 1v. Governor's good, Decoy reveals the position to Mazzino, starting to connect the dots on where these players are, and Mazzino wants to make a play, but straight into the entire force of Talon. King steps up when needed. His 4th kill, and an ace might be needed, but the Molly buys him a little bit more time. Up quickly as Governor, dashing around, but King's got him. The ace locked in, and the lead is kept by Leviathan.
It's funny, we were having a conversation.
Fnatic in control. Maybe a few hiccups here and there on Vine with their new comp, but Lotus remains their territory, their stomping ground, and what is that?
Well, they got Alfier into a Timbers. As of course, Boaster came prepared with some celebrations. And Alfier saying, well, he's the captain, I gotta go along with it. But smiles across the board here from Fnatic after a fantastic start. I just, how much...
The wall also holding them back at least a little longer. It's going to take time to break it. I think Aspas not even going to shoot. He just wants to make sure that the game isn't given away, but the nade will do just that. Hebe, that's landed perfectly on him. It will force him out, but he's still standing. Hasn't been spotted. They don't know where he is right now. The Sensor will get one. And in the meantime, Aspas, he's actually popped the showstopper, but instead, it's going to try tapping it. Knows he needs to get this one to half. Rocket back out, but he's not quite quick enough. Hebe with the Red Bull clutch will put Trace on the board once again.
And now the leads